Hi, I'm Shabna Papa, and today I want to talk to you about understanding anxiety. Anxiety is such a common mental health problem in modern society. Millions of us suffer from it, and it's rising every year. And in this blog and in this YouTube video, I want to talk about what anxiety is and what sort of physical symptoms and psychological symptoms to look out for, and even some of the conditions, the disorders that specific disorders that are diagnosed within anxiety. So first of all, anxiety is a perfectly normal feeling. It's perfectly normal to feel anxious about things that we are going through, milestones in our lives, like sitting exams, moving houses, getting married or getting divorced, or having a baby, and all of these are perfectly natural to feel anxious about. To lose sleep over it, our eating habits may alter a little bit while we're going through these phases. However, after these milestones, we should go back to being sort of our own normal. Everyone has their own normal way of being, and we should then go back to our normal way of being. The problems start when we don't go back to our normal way of being. It's when we're anxious all the time, and this feeling of worry and tense and nervousness doesn't actually go away from us even though the events pass. And when we start sort of living with that and coping with that and going on, and some people can go on for years, trying to cope and manage with the nervousness and the worry, and it becomes a mental health problem. And what I want to talk to you today about is you need to sort of start looking out for certain things that might indicate that you might have an ongoing anxiety issue. And it's stuff like, and it's physical stuff like headaches, pins and needles, body aches, you're feeling nauseous, you've got this horrible churning feeling in the pit of your stomach, and psychological as well. You're constantly worried, you feel as if you're being judged, you feel as if people are looking at you all the time. You don't know what you're worried about, but there's a sense of impending doom. And there are other points that I've written about in my blog, so take a look at that. There are certain specific anxiety disorders as well that can be diagnosed, but the main one is a generalized anxiety disorder, which there is no reason why people are feeling anxious in their lives. It's just that, well, they are, and that's what they get then diagnosed with. Now, anxiety is our body's way of telling us something not right, and if you can't put your finger on what it is that's making you anxious, then it's worth talking to somebody about, and a friend, your doctor, a professional, and sort of really exploring what it is that actually is making you scared, because anxiety is predominantly fear-based. There's something that you're scared of, and it's our body's way of flagging up, well, a red flag, and saying, well, actually there's something here that's going on and I don't like it and it doesn't feel safe, and I'm going to put you in a flight or fight response, so that you feel as if you're either getting ready to fight it or you're getting ready to run away from it. So it's worth exploring. I go into a lot more detail into my blog, so take a look, and hopefully it'll give you a little bit more understanding about what anxiety is. In the next few blogs, I will talk about how to cope with anxiety, how to manage it, and what we can do as individuals to keep that at bay, including mindfulness. So I will talk to you about that. But thank you for listening for now, and please subscribe to keep on top of the videos that I'll be releasing. Thank you.